Okay, so like Renee put in the chat for me this morning, we're still a little short, but I'm hoping that some more people will throw down. Otherwise, I'll just cover the rest or whatever. Because I think it's a really good giveaway. I think it's going to get a lot of traction. I think it's fun. I think it's different than a lot of giveaways that you see out there. Like you're seeing a lot of Louis Vuittons and all the things, which is incredible. Don't get me wrong. I'd be totally down for a free Louis, just like I'm sure everybody else in the world would. But at the same time, I wanted to do something that was, I don't know, fun and unique. So go ahead and post about it. Go ahead and message about it. We're going to be doing it the whole month. So you guys pick. I see a lot of people not utilizing our giveaway and using like the rest of the teams. Multiple, like there's multiple giveaways going on. So just so that you guys know, I don't have a preference as to which one you use. It's not going to hurt my feelings if you don't use mine. The only reason that I really enjoy having the like everybody use the one that I'm doing or whatever, sorry, I can't talk this morning, is that way I can see like how many haps everybody's getting up. So if someone comes to me and is like, hey, I'm not enrolling, or hey, I'm not getting any new potentials, or whatever someone's going to come to me with, that's one of the first things that I'm going to be looking at. But like I said, totally no preference. As long as you're doing haps, I'm happy. Okay, so for my tip for today, we have so much going on. I hope that you really have taken the last 2 days to get organized, to clean your houses, to really set yourself up for success. I know I definitely have. And I really, really want to stress the importance of you guys taking care of yourself. We've read it in 100 Days to Brave. Our book has been talking about it. I've been talking about it for a long time. But it's really, really crucial that you are taking care of yourself and not just saying that you are, because your business absolutely will be affected. I know for certain when I am the least productive is when I take the least amount of breaks and when I feel like I'm pushing 150%. No one can go 150% forever without burning out. Like, we're humans at the end of the day. And just like I was talking about the other day, even if we are a computer function, right? Like, we are a computer, your phone dies. You have to re-plug it in to recharge it. You might have to do that a couple times a day because we're on it so much. You need to think of your body as the exact same way. So whether that's, and I'm going to use Julia as an example because I'm really proud of her recently. I hope that she watches this on replay, but she has been making it a goal to get her 6 list done before noon. I know Mads mentioned something about that. I think a lot of you guys are doing that, but I want to give Jay kudos because she has been making sure to get her 6 list done before noon every day. And guess what she does? I mean, granted, she lives in Maui, but she goes to the beach every single day and she hangs out with her friends and she does the things that she wants to do because that is what this business allows her to do. That's the whole reason that we joined. And I have to remind myself of that really often. Is the whole reason that I joined this business was so that I could go on a 4-day camping trip with my family and not feel guilty about it. Having said that, my business is such a huge priority to me that when we don't have service, I go into town for 2 to 3 hours a day and I complete my 6 lists and I check in with my team. So there's ways that you can work this business. And I just want you to know that your lifestyle doesn't have to go out the window because you started this. Like, when we say that this can truly work into anyone's schedule, it absolutely can. But it is 150%, just like everything else, a choice. So if you're choosing to put 150% into this, I'm proud of you and I'm amazed at how hard you're working, but you need to take 2 seconds for yourself. Having said that, I really want to reiterate that this is promotion month and you are going to make sacrifices and you're going to have to make sacrifices if you truly want this, which means you are going to have to say no more often. So just be paying attention and have that, like, everybody has to have, and it's different for everyone, but like a level playing field. Like, what is your base start? What is something that you're doing for yourself every single day? What is something that you're going to make sure that you're doing once a month to take care of yourself? What are you going to say no to? Like, what are you going to sacrifice throughout this month and going forward so that you can make sure that you're hitting your promotion? So now that we've set our intentions for the month, we've set our goals, we've gotten organized, we've cleaned our houses, now it's time to take action. And we need to be taking massive action every single day this month if you are truly wanting to promote. So this morning, for example, I have been waking up every day, regardless of how I feel, when my alarm goes off. This morning, I was throwing up since 5:30. So I decided to get out of bed. I've been up since. I've already sent a round of messages. I've already done some team value. I've already drank my coffee. I've done an hour of self-development, like all the things. And that is just one choice that I made that made me closer to my goal than had I slept in because I felt like crap. And I'm just using that as an example, but I want you to start really recognizing that unconscious or conscious, you are making decisions every time you do something. Every time that you decide to click snooze, every time that you say yes to going out with friends when you know you haven't done what you need to do for the day. So I want you just really, the next few days, paying very close attention to where your thoughts go, paying very close attention to where your energy goes, and redirecting that if you need to. So my tip for the day is keeping your eye on the prize, keeping your eye on what you're working for this month, and reminding yourself of that every damn day, because we do not have time to lose. And the more that we keep this fire, the more that we keep this momentum, the more that that's going to carry in months to come. So if you want diamond this month, think about what's going to happen 90 days from now if you keep the momentum that you're at now. Can you imagine where we will be if everybody's enrollment stayed the same or grew? Can you imagine how many things would come into your business, how many people would come into your business if you doubled your HAPs from last month? Like, be looking at those small, tiny things that you can improve that's going to just skyrocket your business. So that's kind of my 2 cents for today. Let's do 100 Days to Brave, and then we'll journal together and do May Cause Miracles, and then we're just going to jump straight into a power hour. So let's start there. My nose, I can like feel it hardening. I've got, oh my God, I don't think my alarm went off, like is on. Dang it. No, it's not. Okay, I think I have 8 minutes left. All right. Sabbath. Brave people, take a Sabbath. It doesn't have to look the way it looks in Jerusalem. You don't have to avoid using a light switch from sundown to sundown, but you've got to take time away from the grind regularly. Wow. Could this be any more on point? For me, my Sabbath is Wednesday mornings. Sometimes I often work weekends. So Wednesdays, from when I wake up until 2 or 3 in the afternoon, I'm not available. Everybody knows it. What that means is that I have a 6-hour window when I don't use technology, I don't do laundry, and I don't hustle. And the only things I do are rest and worship. If it's restful time for me to get coffee with a friend, I get coffee with a friend. If it's restful for me to admire God's creation at Radnor Lake, I go walk at Radnor Lake. I read books. I read like crazy. I just read until I'm tired of reading, and then I always take a nap. Sometimes I drive down to Lover's Fork, Tennessee, about 30 minutes from my house, and just lay out a blanket and read for a bit there. And yes, maybe I nap there too. It sounds awesome, and it is, but it is also really hard to take a day off work or some hours away when I know there's a lot to be done. It takes courage to walk away from your job or your calling for a little bit, believing that God will still provide. But Sabbath is something we are called to do, a discipline that will make our lives better if we embrace it. I'm sort of like dying right now of how on point this is, of what I was literally just talking about. Friend, you and I, we can't let fear of missing out, or FOMO as the kids call it these days, on an amazing opportunity to win. We need Sabbath. We need rest. We need people. We need friendship. Brave friend, please choose to have a Sabbath. Unplug. Give yourself a break. Say yes to rest and yes to relationships, even if you're saying, hold on a sec, to your job or your calling. I love that. That is like so on point. Okay, I'm gonna get my journal ready, and then we'll do 100 or May Cause Miracles.
Money and miracles. Your ego is linear and limited, focused on to-do lists and practicality. whereas your ing is creative, expansive, and innovative. Today, you'll open up your creative mind, even if you don't usually think of yourself as a creative person. Through conscious contact with your ing, you'll be led to heighten your awareness of miracles, thereby attracting financial abundance in ways you never could have imagined. Miraculous support is available to us all. We just have to trust that the universe has a plan for us and know that when we believe we're being supported, we can receive that support. Receive is the operative word. My coaching client Julie spent years trying to grow her business with an ego approach, overworking, controlling her hours, and pushing her limits to appease her clients. Through our work together, she got into the habit of asking the universe for help and welcoming spirit into her business. Upon accepting spirit as her business partner, she began to feel more relaxed. Her calm energy fused into her relationships with clients, her sales approach, and her overall day-to-day business. Releasing control and letting the universe take over is exactly what Julie needed to open up her energy field to receive the business growth she'd been seeking. Like Julie, when you invite spirit into your life, you will receive more energy, guidance, and support. Morning reflection, day 34. Today, you're going to begin strengthening your receptivity muscles and enhancing your faith in miracles. Let's begin the day with a morning reflection on receiving. Get comfortable in your meditation space and take a few deep breaths in through your nose, exhaling each through your mouth. When you're ready, listen to the passage and then sit in stillness for 1 minute with your palms facing upward. This gesture suggests you're willing to receive. Morning reflection. Today, I welcome infinite possibilities. With open arms, I accept the support of the universe. I know creative abundance is available to me now. I expect miracles. Sit for 1 minute of stillness with your palms facing upward. Affirmation day 34. I welcome infinite possibilities. I will receive. Make this your mantra throughout the day. Like you did in the first weeks of your new practice, create a miracle moment, a calendar reminder on your computer or phone that's set up to buzz throughout the day. When you see or hear your miracle moment prompt, recite your affirmation. Let these words bring peace to your mind and excitement to your heart. Know that infinite creative possibilities and miracles are available to you now. Stay committed to creative possibilities for abundance and trust in miracles. This trust takes time, so be patient and know that the more you affirm your faith, the more faithful you will be. Believing supports receiving, so take this practice seriously and amp up your faith. Evening exercise day 30.
Okay, perfect. So I have a little homework assignment for you guys. I know you guys love my homework assignments. So today's assignment is you're going to take a sticky note pad and you're going to do two different things with it. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to take 4 to 5, however many you want, 4 to 5 is what I would say. And you're going to write down your daily volume, or excuse me, weekly volume and distributor goals. So if, for example, you need 5,000 group volume to go diamond and 4 distributors, you're going to write down 1 distributor a week. So 1 distributor and however much volume, so roughly 1,000, 1,200 volume per week. And then when you achieve that, you're going to take your sticky note off, right? So you're going to have your 4, since there's 4 in the month or whatever, 4 weeks. And I want you to stick that either on a mirror or on your desk or somewhere that is good for you. And when you're done, you're going to send me a picture of this so that I know that you've done it. The other thing is the majority of you have this done, so it doesn't have to be on a sticky note. It can be on lipstick on your mirror too. But I want you guys writing affirmations on your mirror, one of which is I am whatever rank you're going for. So if you're going for diamond, you're going to write I am diamond. And then I want you writing a couple other affirmations around your mirror so that you see that every single morning if you haven't done it already. I know a lot of you have done it. But the volume thing is huge too. So please send me a picture of that when you're done. And I think that's it for today, guys. I'm going to have the push posted soon. And I'm really excited about this giveaway. So let's try and get as many haps up as we possibly can. We ended last month with like 400 hap entries. I don't know how many of you guys actually got up, but 400 hap entries. And I want us to shoot for 1,000 this month. There's no reason that we shouldn't be able to do that. So make a goal for yourself of how many you want to get up per day, and let's do our best to accomplish that. And like I said, I'll have the push posted soon.